I'm just going to open this video by saying, if there is a god, Season 5 of the Vampire Diaries will be the last season. Because they've screwed up again, and I'm not entirely sure how many more times they can screw up until everybody's just going to stop watching it, to be honest, because, yeah. I mean, overall, it was a good episode, but recycled plots. I mean, everything was recycled. How many doppelgangers are there, and how many times are we going to have, basically, a Sire Bond plot now, but with the doppelgangers? Destiny is making Elena and Stefan together. What is up with that? Even if I wasn't a Delena no, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Even if I wasn't a Delena shipper, if I was a Delena shipper, I'd be pissed off, I think, because it's just like a reverse Sire Bond type thing, almost. And it's not the same, but, like, same crap. You know, they're destined to be together. Why can't people just be together because they love each other? Not because they're side to each other or whatever. I mean, they were together because they loved each other, but, you know. Why does there have to be a reason why people are together? Well, there doesn't need to be, but apparently in Julie Pleckland, there does. I mean, this season was good, man. It was really good, the first few episodes. Well, it was a good episode when you've been a fan for as long as people like I have, and you've watched it for this many seasons. When you just end up having the old plots recycled, you think, what was the point? I actually wish they'd not started Season 5. I wish they'd ended it at Season 4. As much as I want it to carry on to the 6th season, if it's going to be like this, then I just want it to end and have a good end that it deserves, rather than recycled plots. I don't really know where to begin with this thing. I mean, there was not my anticipation. My expectations. My expectations were Ripper Stefan, which we didn't get back. Some decent plots. Like, just last week I was saying, this is going to have really good plots. This is going to be amazing. When you watched my last reaction video, I knew something would go wrong, but still, like, no. I thought it was going to be really good. I was really excited. Like, really excited for it. The promo, we're not going to talk about that, because promos have been so manipulating for so long that you end up getting pissed off at it, and then it's not as bad as you think, or you get excited and then it's a piece of crap. By piece of crap I mean episode 4 of season 4, where we were all convinced Damon and Elena were going to have sex, and in the end it just ended up awful. And by manipulative, when you think everything's going to be awful, i.e. Delena, like in the prom episode, they actually turned out quite well, in that, we all thought they were going to kiss and everything, and then bye. She just said what heart and walked off, and that was good for us. But I don't know this time. My money is on being a dream, a hallucination, some of it. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Delena fan, but this would be so out of character for Elena. Even when she was with Stefan, she wasn't unfaithful to Damon, not once. When they kissed, she wasn't with Stefan, so, she wasn't with Stefan at all. So I can't see that she's just going to automatically go and kiss Stefan now. And don't give me any of that universe crap. I mean, no. Don't give me any of that crap. I basically just think it's a reason to keep the Delena shippers watching, and, I don't know. I don't know about this promo, but all I know is people are freaking out about it, and I'm trying not to, because I think it'll be misleading, and, I've got bigger things in my life at the moment to freak out about than a TV show that's just, at the moment, isn't going to be renewed if it carries on this way. So, it's not really the ships, it's just the plots that have gone wrong. I mean, we had 2 really nice Delena moments. The 2 moments, where Damon says kiss me before she goes running off after Catherine. I want to talk about that as well. And also when, just before Stefan cockblocks again, they are talking and he says, "You are my life," and that is one of my favourite Delena scenes now. One of my favourite scenes altogether. Because that's the point of no return for Damon to admit that. Someone that's closed himself off for so long to then just admit that, "You are my life." And the emotion in his voice when he says that, I mean, there's no going back from that. And that's really, really sweet. But also kind of sad because I know things are going to fuck up. What the fuck is up with the Cure again? I mean, come on, it was a bad enough plot last season. And now we're on season 5 and it's like, oh, Catherine's blood is the Cure. I mean, it's some kind of twisted logic because it's like a reverse of season 2 because Elena was human and her blood would break the curse and make hybrids and all of that shit. So now we've got Catherine is human and her blood will make people human. But it's so stupid. Like, why have the Cure again? I mean, we should have expected this from Julie Plec. I mean, we should really should have. As far as I knew, Caroline Dries was being the main writer for this year, but this has Julie Plec written all over it. It really does. Plot holes, recycled plots, a load of shit. It's Julie Plec, through and through. And, I mean, even my mum, who doesn't watch the show but knows pretty much everything after me, when I told her about everything, she was like, "This is ridiculous. I mean, how many recycled plots do they have?" And she actually said, they've screwed up too much this time. Whether they have, I don't know. They might be able to come back from it. But I just hope... I was excited for all these new plots, and now it's just a repeat of Season 4. And I mean, Season 4 had its faults, so why do they want to repeat that? Some of the ratings from last year were at an all-time low. That should be telling them something, but I don't think Julie Plec works off the same logic that we do, if she even knows what logic is, so that could explain it, I suppose. But, yeah. I'm trying to think what else to say, I mean, about the actual episode. I want to talk about Catherine and Elena's interaction, because I think Catherine, for Elena, is very symbolic, and that scene where she said about how the reason she didn't kill her is because she respects her humanity so much, and she wanted Catherine to try and find any, if there was any left of her. I mean, I have a bit of a... Elena as a bit of my guilty pleasure type thing, and that was cool. Though I admit now, Catherine is just an annoying thing that just keeps popping up all the time to annoy people. That's all she is, and a plot device. I mean, why is she still alive? I actually don't, like, why is she still alive? Mind you, when I think about it, like, when Damon was supposed to turn last season, he was supposed to turn, and they changed it because everybody figured that out. So Catherine being human is preferable to Damon because then they'd be hunting for Damon's blood, so, you know, that is preferable, definitely. But Catherine should just go. She's just annoying everybody, pretty much, I think. I haven't actually got much to say against Stefan this episode because he didn't do a lot. I'm not sure why they've made him lose his memory. Well, other than to make Delena happen. I'm going to say happen because I'm still not convinced they're going to be together. Well, they're not going to be together. It's as simple as that. If they are back together or anything, show's over. For me, for everybody. I mean, even if you're a Delena shipper, surely you can see that that is just too easy. Way too easy. I mean, you know. I like the fact that it's Damon and Elena against the entire universe, because that is how it's always been, and I really do like that. But then I saw the promo, and that changes a lot. But it depends what happens. I'm just really confused right now. I spent the entire episode confused. And the fact that there's always doppelgangers running around in just... The Cure is now a problem again. And I don't know. Matt? I don't know where they're going with Matt. Everything goes wrong with Matt. He just looks like a possessed demon. We should get the salt and get Sam and Dean in and they'll be gone. Crash of the fandoms. No, I don't know. I mean, we're at the 10-minute mark in my video now, and normally I'd still be rambling on about it and how great it is and how cute Delena are, and I could do that, but I'm just really let down by the show plots. The plots of the show, and I don't know if they can come back from that. They can, but, like, they need to get new plots. You can't just recycle the same old plots. Plots that weren't even popular. Nobody liked the Sire Bond. Even if you were a Delena shipper, nobody liked the Sire Bond. So, nobody liked the Cure, pretty much. Don't think anybody really liked... It's just stupid. It's just... I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, I've been so optimistic. And, you know... I am positive for Delena. I say that. Everyone on Tumblr has been freaking the hell out, and I am not about Delena. Delena are together. They are going to be together. They are destined to be together. Fuck what the universe says. Since when has Damon, for example, ever listened to anybody, let alone the universe? In fact, Elena doesn't. She does what she wants. Why are they gonna... I mean, they've never let anything stop them, so why are they gonna let some stupid universe stop them? You know, it's only the entire world and the destiny making them not meant to be together. But that doesn't matter because they want to be together. It's as simple as that. And they will do that. Fuck what the universe says, they'll be fine. Remember, they'll survive this. They always survive. And they're just going to, you know, they're going to survive. So I've not got any doubts for Delena. For the entire show, yeah. Because the plots are just shit at the moment. But for Delena, I have hope. And I think I always will. As I said in my last video, it will never be over for Damon and Elena. Even if, God forbid, the show ended with Stefan and Elena as endgame, there would always be something there. Always. It will never, ever be over for them. It won't be. It's as simple as that. So, I think, you know, I'm positive about that. I put on Tumblr that I am a completely Delena positive blog, and there will not be any, they're going to split up, it's over, it's over. Anybody that's posting that, I'm unfollowing. And I like following Delena blogs, but not the ones that are going to be negative about my OTP. I have a lot of negativity in my life right now, and Delena isn't one of them, so, you know. But keep hope if you are losing faith, because Delena will conquer everything. As I said, they'll survive this. They always survive. And even the universe can't get in their way, so, you know. There's no need to worry. But, admittedly, the plots are shit. So, not a very in-depth analysis this time. But it's my thoughts, so, you know. Let me know what you think. I mean, I'm pretty sure that everybody is pissed off. I would just like to say thank you as well to everyone that's actually been watching it and commenting and subscribing. Because I didn't think anyone watched my videos. And they do. And I've had comments. And it's really nice. So, thank you. But yeah, I'll be back next week with another reaction, and let's hope they pull things around a little bit. I do remember Julie Plex saying it was like one of the saddest episodes next week, so I'm not, well, it's sure going to be sad if Delena really are together, because that's a really, really sad future for Elena. Let's just say that. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but, you know, got to. Yeah, I will be back next week, and hopefully I've got better things to report. But I may be a little bit raving. Apologies in advance. But yeah, we will see. So, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. I mean, some people might actually